In the Bible, we find one of the most beautiful appeal from God. It says, "Today, if you hear His voice, harden not your heart." Would you like to spend this day with God? Listen to this devotional.
This Day with God, a devotional by Ellen G. White. Jesus, your friend at court. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. John 3, verse 16. When we have a promise that is so rich and so full as John 3, 14 through 19, I inquire, what excuse have any of us for unbelief? What excuse have you to say? I do not think the Lord hears my prayer. I wish I could believe I was a Christian, or I wish I could have the evidence that I was a child of God. Feelings are very changeable, but here are the precious words of eternal life. What is evidence? Is it a flight of feeling? Is it an emotion of the heart that gives you the evidence that you are a child of God? But here's the precious word of eternal life, and it gives us the assurance that we may lay hold on the hope set before us in the gospel by living faith. We may reach up to Jesus Christ, who is our advocate in the heavenly courts. We need a friend at court. We have been sinning, been disobedient, been transgressors, and it is of the highest consequence to us that we have a friend at court to plead our cases to the Father. He says, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto me." Well, will all be drawn? Christ draws, but will they respond to the drawing? Will they come? The invitation here in Revelation is this: "And the Spirit and the bride say, Come, and let him that heareth say, Come, and let him that is athirst come, and whosoever will, let him take the water of life freely." Revelation 22, verse 17. It is not only the minister that is to say, Come, but let him that heareth say, Come. Then you must hear to a purpose, and as you hear the message, you begin to talk it and to say, Come. The coming to you is everything, and as you see that you may come, the privilege is so large, so undeserving, that you feel that you want everybody to have the same privilege with yourself, so that we are laborers together with God. That is our work. God says, Come. The Spirit says, Come. The bride says, Come. And whosoever heareth says, Come. Oh, that more with consistent, godly life and with the words of their lips say, Come. It is not only by precept, but by example that you carry the living example with you, that heaven is worth something, that Christianity is worth striving for.